Sir, in the last session, we had a discussion. We had a discussion about sir, if, and if, elif, next if, else, next and after that, if, elif, else. Regarding these are various combinations related to if, else, elif, sir. Okay. Elif means else if. Regarding elif means else if. Like we covered already. Sir, one small chota example. So here in Python, we are not having any switch statement. That's why compulsory we require to use if, elif multiple times. Okay. Next, else part is optional. Else is optional. Elif is optional. That's why. So only if you want you can take. Next, if elif if you want you can take. If else we can take. If elif else we can able to take. No problem at all. All these things are acceptable, right? Okay. Next, there is one or two examples I will discuss so that you will have a taste with the Python coding and the small programming. Yeah, you can able to advertise this flow control Python coding, sir. Sir, I want my requirement is write a program write a program to find the biggest of two numbers from the command prompt. Sir, I will provide two numbers from the command prompt. Regarding two numbers from the command prompt, sir. You have to find the biggest number. You have to find what is the biggest number. Regarding like this, right? How you can able to do that? Can you please tell the code? Read two numbers from the keyboard. Read two numbers from the keyboard, and you have to display which number is the biggest number. Regarding this is about my requirement, right? Very small application, but I have to with the coding. Here, let me take just I'm trying to take sir test.py. Maybe it's already available, or otherwise I will take. Okay, now test.py, a small file I want to take, sir. A small file I'm taking, sir. Here, sir, n1 is equal to or x is equal to, sir, input of enter first number, enter first number. Sir, here one small flaw, one small problem is there. What is that problem? Can you please remind once? Because 2 days gap, right? I forgot everything. There is one small problem is there. If I can take like this, what is the problem, sir? Compulsory we require to convert a type. It is the mandatory to convert to the type, either int function or eval function you require to use. Anyway, I know I'm always going to pass into values only, into function directly I'm taking, sir. Now, sir, enter second number. Enter second number like this I'm taking. So total, how many numbers are there, sir? How many? Two numbers we can able to read. Yes, sir. In a single line also we can do that. So, Bharat, don't worry. Two numbers. Enter two numbers in a single line also we can able to do that. Already gave it the code. Okay. Now my concentration is if x are greater than y. If x are greater than y, can you please tell which is the biggest number, sir? Print of biggest number is. Regarding biggest number is, can you please guide, sir? What is the number? X itself is the biggest number, sir. Okay, that's all. Next, else print of biggest number is, else biggest number is, sir, y I'm taking, sir. That's all. A simple terminology, a simple example, sir. Okay, like. But have you identified? Yes, sir. This print statement is under if block. Next, why, sir? Have you observed, right, sir? Here there is one word I use. There is one word I use, right? I use one word. Indentation. Anyone remember indentation? Anyone remember, right? Indentation is a very important, sir. Sir, under if this is the statement. Under else this is the statement. Sir, if I can use one statement here. Thanks for using application. Thanks for using application. Sir, this line is under this line is under else block or normal statement under else block, under else block. No, I don't want to keep under else block, then I'm keeping like this. So either if part will execute or else part will execute. After completing that, this print statement by default is going to execute, sir. Remember this type of thing is nothing but what? Indentation. Ever remember, right, in the last sessions we covered in Python, indentation matters a lot, remember. Okay, now I'm just let me execute this code, sir. Py test.py. Enter first number, sir, 10. Enter second number, sir, 20. Then automatically biggest number is the 20. Thanks for using application. Regarding biggest number is the 20. Thanks for using application. Like that, you people should aware. Remember that. Any doubt? Any doubt about this one? Okay, that's all. Next, my intention. Sir, intent is applicable only for colon, right? Yes, Rajesh, correct. Wherever colon we are using, then a block you are going to start. Wherever block is there, indentation matters a lot. Remember, if the colon you are not going to use, then one by one, not required to worry about indentation. Yeah, that's all this is. Any doubt about up to this? Can you please confirm? Any doubt about this one? Okay, because you may have several other options also, sir. Conditional operator, if you can use a ternary operator in a single line, you can able to do, sir. Here the example is just how to use if else. For that I'm using this one, sir. It may not optimal, but you should habitize with the if else coding. Now my next question is, sir, write a program to find the biggest of three numbers. Regarding biggest of three numbers, can you please write the code to find biggest of three given numbers, right? Very simple, sir. Very simple, sir. Same thing, just I'm taking x, y, z also. Three numbers are coming from the command prompt. Enter third number also, like this, x, y, z. Three numbers are there. Now my question is, when we say that x is the bigger number, anyone can you please guide? X should be greater than y and x should be greater than z. If this condition is satisfied, sir, don't write x greater than y greater than z. This condition is not going to work. There is some flaw. Don't use this condition. Okay, if x should be greater than y and x should be greater than z, if both conditions are satisfied, then only we can tell that x is greater than, x is the bigger number or biggest number, right? Sir, if this condition fails, means that if this condition fails means that, okay, x is not a bigger number. Are you getting? X is not a bigger number, If x is not bigger number, then what's the next one? Either y or z. If y greater than z, then automatically y is the bigger number. If this condition fails, then z is the bigger number. That's all. So don't use bitwise operators. Here we require to use logical operators only. Umang Sharma, normal and or, these kind of things, not the bitwise operators. Okay, x, y, z. Now, sir, if x greater than y and x greater than z, sir, x should be greater than y and greater than z. Print on. Regarding print of biggest number. Anyone can you please tell what is the biggest number? Please confirm what is the biggest number, sir? X is the biggest number. Sir, elif, sir, y greater than z. Sir, observe that. If this condition not satisfied means x is not a bigger number. Then which one is the bigger number? Either y or z. That's why I'm comparing y is greater than z. If that condition is satisfied, okay, biggest number is sir, y, sir. Biggest number is y, because y greater than z. Sir, else. So from this condition fails, because of that we can conclude x is not a bigger number. This condition also fails, because of that we can conclude y is not a bigger number. Then obviously, which one is the bigger number? Print biggest number. Is z, sir. Regarding biggest number is z. That's all. A simple logic, what you people should aware. Remember that. Sir, is my audio is clear, right? Audio is clear, right? Yeah. Parshuram, can you please log out and log in again? Okay. Now take a bit special care. That's all. This is a small chota program to find the biggest of sir 3 numbers. Enter first number 10. Enter second number 20. Enter third number 30. Obviously, biggest number is the 30, sir. If I can take sir 300, sir 200. Next time after that 100 I am taking, then the biggest number is the 300. Logic wise, don't worry. Definitely, it is going to work always. Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt about this one? Some people may use why this one directly we can take x is greater than y greater than z, then automatically somewhere this condition is not going to work, sir. Somewhere this condition is not going to work. I identified this one even in the last batches also. Somewhere at the beginning days I used the same, but somewhere the problem we face it, sir. Okay, that's why sir, don't use. If you can analyze, definitely there is somewhere the problem. So for some wrong what we call outputs you may get. That's why better to use sir and like this. Next, if x and y and z all are equal, then automatically 10 10 10. Then what is the behavior, sir? 10 10 10 10 10 10. Sir, what is the biggest number? Any number is the biggest number only. Any number is the biggest number only. That's why we are not required to worry about how it is going to work. Sir, x is greater than y, this condition fails. That's why not x. This condition also fails. That's why not x. Then obviously biggest number z. Don't worry, sir, because I logic assume that all are different numbers. So this is even same number you are giving, no problem. Definitely it's going to work. Okay, that's all. This is how you find the biggest number from the given two numbers, right? Next, I want to do another small example, sir. So same way you can find smallest of two numbers, smallest of three numbers. Same logic, not required to explain. Instead of greater than symbol, you may use less than symbol. Beyond that, nothing, sir. Next, write a program to check whether the given number is even number or not. Matter of 1 minute. Write a program to check whether the given number is even or not. Is even or not. Can you please guide the logic? If x percentage 2 is equal to 0. If x percentage 2 is equal to 0, print of even number. Are you getting? Print of even number, sir. If it is, sir, else print of it is a odd number. Are you getting? Else print of it is odd number, like this, right? So in the first case, we are going to get even number, else we are going to get odd number, like this. Very simple. You can provide any numbers are 10, even numbers are. If you can provide 15, which numbers are odd number, like this. Any doubt? Can you please confirm? Everyone in a position to understand, right? Yes, what the answer by default we are going to get? Yes, is the even number or odd number? Small chota examples, right? Sir, now I want to check. Sir, I will give some numbers, sir. Can you please check whether this number is in between 1 and 10 or not? So, if the number in between 1 and 10, 1 to 10, in the middle of 1 to 10, can you please say? Yes, you can check that. It may check that. Okay, now no, Sai, it is not going to work. Division operator is the different, modulo operator is the different. Division operator is the different, modulo operator is the different. If I can take 15 division 2, 15 by 2, 15 by 2, then automatically this value is the different. Sir, 15 percentage 2, this value is the different. Both are not same size. You should not use. Okay, sir, I want to check. I will give some number. Can you please check whether this number in between 1 and 10 or not? The number n is in between 1 to 10. The number n is not in between 1 to 10. Like that we have to do. Just what is the base? Just I'm asking. Enter some number. enter some number I'm talking, sir. Sir, what condition I have to check? If enter some number, if n greater than or equal to 1 and n less than or equal to 10. If n greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 10, then automatically we can use the word print the number n, okay. Do you know here, like you can the number, sir, like only one variable, right? You can take number n is in between 1 and 10, like this I can able to take, sir. The number is in between 1 and 10. Next, what I'm trying to take here is else, sir. Else, the number is n is not in between, like this, right? What they are just habitize the coding, that's all. So enter some number from the keyboard. Your application is going to check whether this number is in between 1 to 10 or not. Yes, a small condition I'm checking, sir. A small condition I'm checking, beyond that nothing. Okay, now have a look once. Enter some numbers, sir. 10. Sir, 10 is in between 1 and 10 only. Okay, well. Sir, let me take 5. Yes, it is in between. Sir, let me take 120. Then automatically, number 120 is not in between 1 and 10. Clear? A small chota example, nothing is there, sir. Now, a bit more meaningful example I want to discuss, so that definitely you people are going to get some clarity, sir. Take a bit special care about this example, next example, sir. So now, number digit 2 word, digit 2 word example, digit 2 word example, sir. What it means? Sir, if you provide, enter some digit from 0 to 9. Enter some digit from 0 to 9. If I enter 0, then my expected output is 0, sir. Are you getting? My expected output is 0. If you entered 1, then my expected output is 1. Are you getting? If you enter 1, then my expected output should be 1. Like this, enter the digit, your program, enter the digit, your program has to tell, sir, is it 1 or 2 or 3, the corresponding text word I want to get at the, sir, output, sir. Are you getting my requirement, right? If I enter 2, then automatically my required answer is 2, sir. If I enter 9, my required answer is 9 I have to get. So enter some number in between 0 to 9, sir, 0 to 9. Now the corresponding, sir, word description you require to provide. This is about my requirement, right? Okay, sir. Now here just take a bit very special care. Yeah. There are some small doubts are there. I will discuss first. Let me complete. Let me complete. Up to this, sir, are you getting my problem statement, right? Are you getting my problem statement? If I will enter some number, then your application has to print okay, the corresponding character, that's the corresponding word description, right? Sir, n is equal to, here n is equal to int of input enter a digit from 0 to 9. Enter a digit from 0 to 9, like this I'm taking, sir. Now if n double equal to 0, regarding if n double equal to 0, yes, print 0, sir. If n double equal to 0, print 0, that's all. Next, elif n double equal to 1, print of 1, sir. Are getting print of 1 like this, right? Sir, now take a bit very special care about this one, sir. Yes, it will be continued like 9 times. Are you getting? It will be continued like 9 times, sir. 1 completed. If it is the 2, sir, then automatically 2 are taken, sir. Here 2 I'm taking. Next time after that, it is the 3, sir. I'm taking 3. Okay, if it is the 4, 5, sir, 4, 5, Next and after that 6, 7, 8, 8, last one 9. Are you getting 9? Next and after that here just 4, 5, okay, 6, like this I'm taking 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, like this I'm taking, sir. 9. Okay, excellent. Next and after that, sir, still else. If the control is coming to else part means, what is the meaning of that? If the control is coming to else part means what it means? What it means, right? The meaning is you didn't enter 0 to 9. You didn't enter 0 to 9. Then print, please enter, okay, please enter digit, please enter digit from 0 to 9 only. 0 to 9 only. Like this I'm taking, sir. That's all. A small chota example just to get familiarity. Are you getting right? So how to use if, elif, else like this, right? Okay. Now there's a big scope is there to extend these applications, sir. Okay, to extend this one, there's a big scope is there. That scope I will discuss. Don't worry about this. Sir, that's all. Now let me execute. Enter some digit. Enter some digit from 0 to 9. Enter some digit from 0 to 9. Okay, let me enter some digit from 0 to 9. Sir, 7. Then happily it's going to tell 7. Let me enter some 6. Happily it's going to tell 6. Let me enter some 9. It's going to 9. Sorry. Let me let me enter some 9. Let me enter some 9. Okay, 9. 9. We are going to get, sir. 9. Let me enter something like 10. Something like 10. Please enter digits from 0 to 9 only. Any doubt? Any doubt? Nothing. Just the kid level concept. Even nursery, not nursery standard also. Play school standard examples of these. Are you getting? Any doubt? Can you please confirm? Everyone in a position to understand this. Ayo. Why man? You are silent. Okay, what there inside? It's very simple. You are entering some digit from the keyboard. Your Python program is going to tell, yes, your entered word is so and so, like this, right? Okay, now the point here is, observe that we covered, in this example, we covered only 0 to 9. We covered 0 to 9. Now my next level is, the people who are very much interested, is it work without else? Yes, why not? It's going to work without else, right? Without else, it's going to work. But whenever you enter some number other than 0 to 9, you won't get anything. Are you getting that? Whenever you are not going to get, if you are not entering, if you are entering 10, you won't get any description. Yes, Ashish, getting right? Yeah. Next one more. Sai, first concentrate. At last we will discuss about your previous example, doubt division and modulo. First concentrate these things. At last I will spend some time. Don't worry. Okay. So now this is about how to use a simple example, sir. Now my next level target is, observe very carefully, sir. My requirement is, sir, now if I entered 1, what is the answer I have to get? Can you please guide? Array, what is the answer I have to get? If I entered 1, then 1. If I enter, sir, 12, what is the answer I have to get, sir? Please confirm. If I enter 12, what answer I have to get, sir? Yes. Remember that the required answer is, please enter a digit from 0 to 9. No. That's not my requirement. That example already completed. Now my next example is, you have to provide 12, sir. Regarding, you have to provide 12 only. If I provide 123, are you getting 123? So now our application has to provide 100, 120, 122, sir, 23, like this it has to print. Are you getting right? So like if a number you can keep, yeah, you can take any number, sir, any number. Suppose I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Immediately it has to tell that 1,23,456, like that it has to tell. Are you getting? This is about my requirement, right? How you can able to develop this application by using Python? Please try on your own. Okay, make sure, sir. Please try on your own. I asked the same example in the last batches. One student, I didn't remember, maybe Abhishek or something, Avinash, I hope. Sir, he developed just 2 or 3 students developed this code. Just I will share that code with you people so that you can able to get some clarity. Maybe digit 2 English words. Correct. Maybe digit 2 English words. Are you getting that? Yeah, Avinash. Yes, I remember. Avinash. Okay. So just this is a small chota application. Don't get shocked. A small chota application which is developed, sir. Nothing. Just we didn't use anything, man. We didn't use anything. Just normal mathematics, and the list concept. Just a small if else elif only. Okay, like this. Sir, let me execute this code. Is it going to work or not? Py here, just observe that py digit 2 English words dot py. Okay, sir, it is telling, sir, anyway, some minimum number, maximum number, something like it's going to tell. Don't worry much about that. Sir, now can you please enter some numbers, sir? 123 I'm entering. Here is the word conversion of number. Have you observed, right? 123 123 perfectly it's working, man. Perfectly it's working. 123 I provided, sir. Now I provided, just I want to provide only 12. What the answer, sir? 12. Your entered number is the 12, sir, like this. Now I'm taking some 234 200 and 34 200 and 34 like this, right? Now I'm trying to enter 123 4 5 6, sir. What is the answer? What answer I have to get? Can you please confirm? What answer I have to get? 1,23,456. 1,23,456. That is the statement. Can you please observe that? 1,23,456. Perfectly, it's working, sir. Okay. Can you please try this example so that you will get much clarity in the subject. Are you getting? Don't feel sir is telling very easy thing. Sir is telling very easy thing, but very complex thing asking us to develop. Like, don't feel like that. So just try, man. So try, then you may get some clarity. Okay, line to line analyze, and then, sir, you can able to do that. Very easy, man. Very easy. Don't worry much about that. Are you getting? Just try on your own. Why I have to explain? Try on your own. Still, if you are not going to get, then we may discuss a small mini application. Like, why don't you consider? Okay. Do you want this code? Can you please? Do you require this code? Yo, you require this code? You want to practice? Yes. Just a matter of 1 minute. The link I will share. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. So that definitely it's going to be very helpful application, man. Try once. I'm sure definitely you people are going to get much clarity in the subject. But cannot copy paste. Yeah, that is the problem. Copy paste is not going to work here. One minute. I'm sharing that file, sir. Don't worry. Yeah. Just 1 minute. I will share. Don't worry about that. You can download directly just now. Now only you can able to download. I'm trying to share. Don't worry about this. Word 2. One minute, just a matter of 1 minute, please wait, so that it's very helpful for you people, right? So this application, your programming knowledge is going to be improved, sir. If you are going to develop this type of programs, your programming knowledge is going to be improved like anything, I'm sure. Just 1 minute. Where is that file? I'm trying to share via Google Drive. One minute. Yeah, I got that file. Don't worry. Just 1 minute, please. Anyone can able to access this one with this link. So, yeah. Can you please check this one whether you are getting in the chat window or not? Can you please check? Yeah. Can you please check? Have you got any link? No, na? Will come. Yeah. Can you please download? Can you please click that link in your browser URL? Automatically you will get that. This is a best example to understand the regular coding, sir. Remember this one. If you are going to practice this type of application, some two or three, then your programming knowledge by default is going to be improved. Several people are asking, sir, can you please give some assignment and so on? Best assignment to practice for your practice. Okay, just observe a bit carefully how you can able to do and so on. Very simple, sir. Division operator and the floor division under this remainder operator, modulo operator, everything is going to do that. Even very clear comments also there. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, like that. So it's a very easy thing only. Don't worry, just try on your own. Okay, that's all. This is about what is the if else elif conditional statements, right? So now let me start the iterative statements. Now iterative statements, right? Sir, here make sure, sir, if you want to execute a group of statements, multiple times, then we should go for iterative statements. Regarding I want to execute a group of statements multiple times, then we should go for iterative statements, right? Sir, in Python, we have two types of iterative statements are there, man. Sir, if you want to execute multiple statements, multiple times, a group of statements multiple times, then we should go for iterative statements. In Python, we have two types of statements are there. What is the first one, sir? What is the first one, sir? Do you know for loop? What the first one? For loop. Next and after that, second one we should go for while loop, sir. Sir, that's all. How many loops are there? With the for loop is the first one. Second one is nothing but while loop, right? So now take a bit special care. What is the for? What is the for? It is not a general purpose for loop like C language or Java language. Remember that. Here for behavior is something different, sir. For loop behavior is something different. If any person who is coming from Java background, if any person who is coming from JavaScript background, so you know we have for each loop is there. For each loop in Java, such type of terminology is nothing but here Python for loop. Python for loop is not general purpose for loop. It is for each something like this, right? So now very simple, sir. What is the syntax? For each x in the sequence. So the sequence may be range, it may be string, or it may be list or tuple, anything, sir. For every x value in this sequence, do some action. Do some action like this, right? Are you getting do some action like that? So the sequence can be any sequence, right? The sequence can be range function. The sequence can be range function, or the sequence can be it can be a range function, or it can be some list or tuple or string, something like this, right? Okay, so for each x present in this sequence, can you please do some action? Can you please do something like this? I want to do that. How you can able to? This is the thing, sir. Sequence can be a string or any collection, no problem. Body will be executed for every x present in the given sequence, sir. Theoretically, okay. What it means? Can you please explain with a small example? Like you may ask, sir. Very simple, sir. My requirement is just sir, I have one string is there, sir. I have one string is there, sir. Sunny Leone is there. Sunny Leone is there. There are several people who are having a bigger doubt. Sir, on your desktop, Sunny Leone image is there. Yes, man. Are you seeing anywhere? Yeah. Okay, Sunny Leone image is there, sir. Like some people are keep on asking, sir. No, no, no. Just why I'm taking here. Observe this one also. Here also, Guido Ram was some image also there. Why you are always seeing only Sunny image, man? Are getting here Rosam here they say Van Rosam image is also there. Observe that the person who is the creator of Python, okay, his image is also there. Here Sunny image is also there. Here one more image is also there. So don't don't feel something like we in HTML I use that image some applications for that, just we have these. Okay, I'm not fan of Sunny Leone and so on. Okay, yeah, anyway I may be fan. Sir, S is equal to Sunny Leone, like now. Now sir, make sure what about my requirement is in for every letter present inside Sunny Leone is nothing but Sunny Leone. I want to do that. I want to print each character. What I will take for X in yes, for X, for each X character, for each character in yes, can you please print that X, sir? What is the meaning of that? Here every character by default is going to printed. Remember, every character by default is going to be printed. Okay, like now have a look once. Yes, S U N N Y and then space L E O, something like that. Are you getting right? Something like that, right? Okay, next here just have a look once, sir. Suppose here like this is one thing. Next another thing, sir, assume that just like a normal thing I want to use, sir. Why it next line, sir? 1 minute. Why it's coming in the next line, sir? That's about your doubt, right? Why it's going to come in the next line? This is about your doubt, right? Yes, because the reasoning is every first time X. First time X means yes, sir. Yes, sir. Print that. After that again next print. So if multiple print statements are going to execute, every character is always going to come in the next line or not? Yes, we can able to store inside an array. Don't worry. So it can be a sequence. Yes, itself is a sequence. Python can able to recognize it, right? It is not list. Yes is not list. Yes is not array. Yes is a string. Even string is also treated as a sequence in Python. String contain a group of characters. Okay, that's all. So if you don't want to print next line, can you please guide what I have to take? Can you please guide what I have to take? If I don't want to print every character in the next line, in the same line only with a space, in the same line only with a space. Now that's all. End attribute if you can use, end attribute if you can use. Have you observed, right? With the space by default it's going to come. You're getting with the space. End attribute is with the space like that. SCP separator attribute, end attribute we covered already, right? Okay. Now what next? Next thing what we have to discuss for you here is very simple terminology, sir. Sir, my requirement is, can you please print? Can you please print here just observe that. Enter some string. Listen very carefully about this one. Enter some string from the keyboard. And can you please print each character wise? Each character I mean index wise, each character I want to know. Suppose if you are going to print if you are going to enter Durga like this, right? Which character at a 0 index? Can you spell out which character at 0 index? D. 1 index U, like that. The character present at 0 index is D. The character present at 1 index is U, something like we have to take. How you can able to take here is very simple, sir. S is equal to input of enter some string. Observe that small examples I'm taking. Enter some string. S is equal to input of enter some string. So now I'm taking I is equal to 0. 0 index, right? First index is always starts with 0. For x in s, for x in s, for each character present in s, print of the character present yet the character present yet I index is the character present yet I index is like this. I'm taking some. Do you know that format of? Have you remembered at our childhood somewhere we covered this one? So first thing I want to fill with the I index value. Second thing I want to print with the x character value. Regarding character value, right? So the character present at I index is x, because for each x in s, after that, can you please increment I value? Because I value should be incremented to the next term. Now, have a look once. A simple terminology, sir. Have you observed? Here also indentation, because it is the for block. Because it is the for block, like this, right? Now, have a look once. Have a look once. Enter some string. Enter some string. Durga. The character present at 0 index is D. The character present at 1 index is 2. 1 index is U. 2 index is nothing but R. Something like that. Any doubt? Please confirm. Are you in a position to understand, right? Sir, very simple. Sir, for every character present in yes, for every character present in yes, okay, can you please print that? Sir, after printing first I value the 0, then I value should be incremented to the next index. So that's why I'm taking I is equal to I plus x. Like this we are going to take. Clear, right? Any doubt? Okay, that's all. Now, why you take I is equal to 0? Because index is always starts from 0, right? Umang. Index is always starts from 0. That's why at the beginning I is the 0. Later point, step by step, I value will be incremented. How many characters are there? Those many times it will be incremented. Yeah. Clear. Index is not there because here in Python for loop is not index based. That's why I told, right? It is not index based. Yes, clear, right? Next, reversal, all those things we are going to discuss. Not correct, not this stage. Okay. Now my next one. Can you please tell the code? Can you please tell the code? Here observe that to print hello 10 times. I want to print hello 10 times. I want to print, sir. Anyone can you please tell the code? I want to print hello 10 times. 10 times I want to print. What is the way? What is the way, sir? Very simple. For x in range of 10. For x in range of 10. Range of 10. Print of hello. Print of hello. Sir, observe. For x in range of 10. So for every x value present inside range of 10, can you please print of hello? Can you please print of hello like this, right? But the output by default you are going to get. Have you observed, right? Hello, 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 hello. Like how many times? 10 times by default you are going to get. Now my requirement is, can you please display the numbers from 0 to 10 by using for loop? Can you please display the numbers 0 to 10? 0 to 10, this is about my requirement. Please confirm. What is the code I have to take? Good. What is the code I have to take? Can you please print the numbers from 0 to 10? 0 to 10. Can you please guide the code? Yes, very simple, sir. For x in range of, for x in range of 11. Correct. 11. 11 means what? 0 to 10. 11 means what? 0 to 10. Now print the x value. Print the x value. Then obviously you are going to get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on like this. So range function, most commonly used function in Python. Remember that. That's why you should have clear clarity, sir. Okay. Next, to display odd numbers. To display odd numbers from 0 to 20. Sir, to display odd numbers from 0 to 20. So not even numbers, right? To display odd numbers from 0 to 20. What I have to take? Can you please tell? Good. Can you please tell what is the code I have to take? For x in up to 21. Up to 21. There are multiple ways are there. Don't worry, sir. There are multiple ways are there. For each x in the range of 21. For each x in the range of 21. Okay. If x percentage 2 is not equal to 0. Oh, x percentage 2 is not equal to 0 means it is not even number. Sir, I want to print that odd number only. That's all. So every time I'm going to check. There are multiple ways are there. Don't worry about that. Sir, 0 to 20. 0 to 20. If any number divisible by 2, if the remainder is not 0, not 0 means it is odd number only. Can you please print that? Can you please print that like this? But the output by default you are going to get 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Like by default you are going to get. Clear, right? Just the for loop syntaxes you require to familiar, sir. Next, to display numbers from 10 to 1 in descending order. Regarding to display numbers from 10 to 1 in descending order. In descending order, what is the base, sir? Subrat Kumar. Correct, man. 21 is excluded because range of 21 means 0 to 21. 0 to 20. 21 should be obviously excluded. You know, you're like, yeah. Now, can you please print 10 to 1? 10 to 1 in reverse order. 10 to 1 in descending order. In descending order, this is about my requirement. 10 to 1 in descending order. Anyone, can you please guide? Yes, we covered somewhere. We discussed somewhere, sir. For x in range of, for x in range of starts from 10 to 0. Starts from 10 to 0, 0, comma, minus 1. Every time decrement by minus 1. Do you know for loop? Have you remember range function already we discussed? Begin to here n every time. Can you please decrement by begin to, sir, like every time. Can you please decrement by 1? Can you please decrement by 1? Then automatically print of x value. Print of x value like this. Sir, have you observed 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and so on? Like it's going to work. Any doubt? Just slowly, you people require to practice. Oh, this is the way we can able to use. Just Sudhir, if you want to do that string manipulation functions, we have to go there. Just slice operator. By using that, you can able to do that. Slice operator. Okay, clear, right? Next, sir, there is another example, a beautiful example we are going to discuss. To print sum of numbers, it is not slice operator, sir. This is the range function. Slice operator is the different, range function is the different. Remember, what is the slice operator syntax? Yes, colon. Okay, square bracket, begin, end, step. This is called what we call slice operator. In the string concept, we will discuss. Don't worry. Okay, now my requirement is to print sum of numbers present inside list. Regarding to print sum of numbers present inside the list. This is about my requirement, right? Array, I will give some list of numbers from the keyboard. List of numbers from the keyboard. Can you please print the sum? How many numbers you are going to provide? I don't know. You may provide 3, 10, 100, 1 lakh. Sir, anyway, your program has to print the list of numbers provided from the keyboard. It's a sum we have to print, sir. What is the way? How you can able to do that? Okay, very simple, sir. How we can able to do that, sir. So to print the sum of numbers, very simple. So enter some list here. Input R, enter some list of values. Enter some list of values. Like this I'm taking, sir, eval. Again, like this I'm taking eval. List of eval. Just enter some list. So it will be converted into the list automatically. Next I'm taking sum is equal to 0, sir. At the beginning, some value is the 0. What my requirement is? What my requirement is? For each x value in list, for every value in the list, sum is equal to sum plus x. That's all. This cycle will be repeated for every number present inside x. For every number present inside x, sum is equal to sum plus x. Now print the sum. Print the sum is nothing but sum, like this I'm taking. Print the sum is the sum. Now you can provide any number of values from the keyboard, a list of any number of values, no problem at all. Happily it is going to print the sum. Any unknown word you are seeing on the screen, everything is clear, right? Are you saying any, sir, I didn't know about this word? Like, no, it's all, everything is the same. Already we used words only. Now here see, enter some list of values. List means within square bracket 10, 20, 30, sir. Now the sum is 60. The sum is 60. Now I'm taking, enter some list of values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm taking, sir. Then automatically the sum 150 by default you are going to get. Everyone in a position to understand this code. Okay, that's all. So for every element present in the sequence, if you want to do some activity, then happily we can go for what? For loop, sir. Remember that. When we should go for loop is for every element present in some sequence. If you want to do certain activity, then we should go for loop. Next, what about while loop? Regarding what about while loop, right? It is also very simple, sir. When we should go for while loop, so sometimes what will happen is, as long as some condition is true, as long as some condition is true, sir, how many elements are there? I don't know, sir. Every time I will check some condition. If that condition is true, keep on execute. Once that condition fails, stop. As long as some condition is true, if you want to execute a group of statements iteratively, then automatically we can go for while loop. Regarding, I don't know how many times it's going to execute. We don't know, sir. If we don't know number of iterations in advance, as long as some condition is true, can you please keep on execute? Then we should go for while loop. Remember that, okay? So best example, what is the syntax for that? While, sir, while condition, sir, while condition, and then body. Sir, it's very simple. First it will check the condition. If this condition is the true, execute the body. After execution of body, again check the condition. Still it is the true, execute body again. Again check the condition. Still it is the true, execute body. Again, sir, still it is the true, execute the body. Regarding how many times this one is going to execute as long as the condition is the true. Sir, once the condition fails, then it will be stopped. Regarding this thing itself is nothing but while loop. Remember this one, sir. Okay. Sir, now, sir, can you please explain with a small chota example like you may ask? Very simple, sir. To print 1 to 10, to print 1 to 10, 1 to 10 by using while loop, can you please guide? 1 to 10 by using while loop. Anyone, can you please guide the code? I want to print 1 to 10, sir, by using while loop. Can you please confirm how you can able to write the code? Yes. To print 1 to 10 by using while loop. What is the way, sir? Very simple. X is equal to 1. I'm taking, sir, x is equal to 1. While x less than or equal to 10, if this condition is satisfied, print that x value, and then increment x value, x plus 1. Have you observed the flow? First x value is the 1. It will check 1 is less than or equal to 10 or not. Oh, less than or equal to 10 only. Print x. Now 1 printed. Next, x is equal to x plus 1. X value will be incremented. Now x value will become 2. 2 is less than or equal to 10. Satisfied. Printed that. Now x value will become 3. 3 is less than or equal to 10. Satisfied. 4 satisfied, 10 satisfied. Whenever 11 is coming, 11 is less than or equal to 10 not satisfied, stop. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. 10 by default we are going to get. Can you please have a look once? 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 10 by default we are going to get. Any doubt? Can you please confirm any doubt? Okay. Now, sir, instead of writing x is equal to x plus 1, can I take x plus plus or not? Can I take x plus plus or not? Yes or no? Respond. Venkatesh. Observe carefully. Can I take x plus plus or not? No, because in Python we are not having any increment and decrement operators. Okay, increment and decrement operators are not there in Python. That's why it is not going to work. Okay, but still instead of x is equal to x plus 1, instead of that, if you want, you can use like this. Yes, both the things are same. It is going to be supported. X plus is equal to 1 like this, but increment and decrement operators are not there in the Python. Remember that. Next up. So my next requirement is a bit dynamic, more dynamic, sir. Range we can use, but in general not required. Okay, range means a sequence, a group of values more associated with a while loop, more associated with a for loop. Now my next thing is to print the sum of first n numbers. To print the sum of first n numbers, that n number should come from the keyboard. Are you getting? Read some number from the keyboard. Read some number from the keyboard, and then print the sum of first n numbers. This is about my requirement, right? How you can able to do that? Yes, what is the possible way, sir? Very simple way. Very simple, sir. Read some number from the keyboard and print the sum. Sir, n is equal to int of import the number. Okay, enter some number. Enter some number. Enter number n or enter some number like this, right? I'm taking. Now my requirement is I want to print the sum of that number from beginning. So if you enter 10, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on 10, the first sum of 10 numbers like that. How you can able to do is sum is equal to 0. Sum is equal to 0. While here I is also starts from 1. Assume that. While I lesser than or equal to n. Sir, yes, I value less than or equal to n, sum is equal to sum plus I. Sum is equal to sum plus I is equal to I plus 1. That's all. Sir, every time what it's going to do, sir, if I is less than or equal to n or not, yes, when, then add I value to the sum variable and increment I value. Still less than or equal to n, add that. Still less than or equal to n, add that. Then automatically, the sum of first n numbers by default we are going to get. Sir, do you know in the mathematics there is one formula is there? What is that formula? Is the sum of first n numbers. What is the formula? N into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. Maybe in the mathematics this formula is there, sir. Suppose if you enter 10 into 11 by 2. 10 into 11 by 2. Sum of first 10 numbers. 2, 5, 11, n into n plus 1 by 2, 2, n into n plus 1 by 2, 5. So like the sum of first 10 numbers are 55. Are you getting? The sum of first 100 numbers are 5050, something like this we are going to get. Now print of, okay, the sum of first n numbers, the sum of first n numbers is like this I'm taking. Dot format of the sum of first n numbers is sum. Okay, like this. Sir, have you observed most commonly using replacement operators, sir? Okay, while printing, like now have a look once. Enter some number 10. The sum of first 10 numbers is 55. Enter some number, 100, 5050. The sum of first 100 numbers is 5050, like this, right? 200 numbers, the sum of first 200 numbers is 20,100, something like that. Clear, right? Any doubt? To display sum of first 10 numbers, first n numbers, that n number may be anything you can able to use, right? Not required to keep any explanation about this one. Okay. Next, there is one small example. I'm going to tell. Yeah. Tina, we will discuss. Don't worry. Just next example. We are going to here. Just our next example is write a program to prompt user to enter some message until my required message satisfied. Some annoying thing just I want to show. Have a look once, sir. Just I'm asking here just input of here print of hello, how are you, like this I'm asking, sir. X is equal to or X message is equal to input hello, how are you, like this I'm asking. Hello, how are you, like I'm asking the question, sir. Now if this message is good if this message is not good, if message, okay, just observe that while message is not equal to good, sir, if it is not good, if entered message is not equal to good, sir, so he is not telling how are you, I'm good, he is not telling good, then immediately ask again, okay. Ask again, message is equal to input I mean ask again, you can ask, sir, then print off thanks for confirmation. Observe this behavior, two worst behavior. Array, here just annoying, this type of thing is nothing but annoying kind of thing. So message is equal to hello, how are you, like I'm asking. Now observe that. Now first observe the behavior. Hello, how are you, like this, right? Okay, no. Hello, how are you, like that. So just hello, how are you, like that. Okay, bad. Okay. Hello, how are you, like that. Sir, good, thanks for confirmation. You can provide anything, sir, until do you know, just until entering good, it keep on asking only. It may be 10 times, 20 times, 1 lakh times also. Okay, like that. Sir, I'm asking. Hello, how are you, like this, right? Sir, bad, not good, like this I'm taking. Not good. Hello, how are you, like? Have you observed, right? Hello, how are you, like? It's keep on asking, sir. It's keep on asking. Okay, good. It's keep on asking, sir. Good, like this, right? So just let me execute again. Hello, how are you, sir? Okay, like sorry, it's not going to listen. Bad, it is not going to listen. Okay, just something like no, not good. Like it is not going to listen. Good, then only thanks for confirmation. Like are you getting something like, sir? How many times this one is going to execute? How many times this one is going to execute? How many times until you enter the Durga? But how many times, right? Sometimes maybe 5 times, sometimes maybe 100 times, sometimes maybe 1 lakh times also. Okay, like keep on until we enter good. Keep on asking only. If we don't know number of iterations in advance, highly recommended we should go for what? While loop, right? Are you able to understand? Yes, friends. Okay, that's all. Just I'm stopping the session. The tomorrow, just what we can, we will add some 1 or 2 pattern examples, nested loops, infinite loops, like we will discuss, right? Next here there is a bigger thing is there, break and then continue. Next one dangerous concept is there, else part. Okay, we have to discuss that part. We will cover in detail, don't worry sir. Okay sir, up to this whatever we discussed, can you please continue that, can you please go through that example I provided, right? That example I provided, right? Compulsory you should aware. So what do you have? UI technology course is there. Yeah, 1 minute.